Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the C-Block mod pack on 0.16. So we have grand plans, we're going to make this work. Right now we're kind of waiting on landfill so that we can start laying out the electrolyzers that will support, that will give us the mineralized water that will make this run. We also haven't directed it to an output yet, but that's okay. So right now, our factory is mostly running on charcoal. Well, charcoal and windmills. But that's not the most efficient thing. We could be running on carbon, which I believe is a better fuel. And are there other steps from carbon? I'm not seeing one. Carbon monoxide? No. No. So I think I want to get carbon, because carbon is useful for things, whereas charcoal isn't always the most useful. I mean, it has some uses, I'm wrong. It has plenty of uses. But... oh, solid fuel! Like with methane gas. That might be better too. Yeah, charcoal and hydrogen gas gives you solid fuel. That could be really useful. But not for now. We don't have the research for it. All it needs is like gas processing and stuff. Right? Don't have that access to that. Where's gas processing? I need to get sulfur processing at some point so I can start making slag. Right now, we're relying on mineralized water to get our ore coming in. Gas processing. I have green algae processing. Wait a minute. This is for making paste, which is an alternate way of getting to alien stuff. Yeah, we never actually bothered with we never much bothered with, what am I saying? With the paste in our previous playthrough. We didn't get that far. We didn't get to the alien stuff. So, but I do think I want to get carbon going, which means we need to research it. So let's start handcrafting some more of the science packs. They're pretty cheap. This takes some time. And right now we're saying research logistics, which is probably important also. But coal processing would be immediately beneficial. Where is our lab? We picked it back up. You know, let's just automate that somewhere. So, what do I need to do that? It needs 3. Probably. Yeah, just needs 3. We have 1, 2 more. More iron. How is this doing? It's having problems. Let's turn that off. See, that's the main thing I want to do. I want to decouple the slag I use to make minerals from the slag I use to make coal. Because we were having to manage that so much last time. And it just got so annoying. So, yeah, that's kind of my intent right now. That's why I'm going to have a set of electrolyzers out here and another set of electrolyzers up here. And they will not join. You're not going to share slag between them. If there's too much slag on either one, then we're going to get more landfill. temporary area, but that's okay. Just make a little temporary thing right here. Yep. What's that total ratio? 1 to 2. Darn, I was hoping to go the other direction. Because we always have far more copper than we need. Yeah, plenty of these. Why did I think I needed more of those? I don't know. Oh well. So let's plan this out. Let me see. We said we're gonna have 1 liquefier across the entire thing, making mineralized. Maybe 2 total, just to keep it so well supplied. So liquefiers kind of don't matter. Let's just do I have? I'm starting making a few of those. Of course, we need to make room for the paired one of these, first of all. Let's do that. Not enough room. We've invested a lot of iron into this. It's gotta pay off. Okay, so once we have that, let's see how we gotta do that. It happens. It doesn't say where it happens. Carbon. It happens in a liquefier. So probably we don't need very many, because liquefiers are ridiculously fast. We'll need to make more carbon dioxide though. I'm thinking like right here would be a little area where we build a. Well, no, we want it to be. No, this will be fine. Right here. How are these doing on fuel? They have plenty of fuel. No, this has none. This has a ridiculous amount. Seems fine. coal processing in a moment. We're not really ready for it, though, but that's okay. Yeah, nowhere close to being ready. We need more power generation so we can get more slag, so we can get more power generation. It's kind of the issue at the moment. Go ahead and keep on spending some of this. Might as well get that research going. See, that's not the right way I wanted it to happen. It would have been better if it had gone further in that direction. I mean, if it had gone out from the shore rather than left to right. There. Oh, we're gonna need more pipes, too. That's unfortunate. Come this way, Omar. We're out of power because this came undone. No, let's put it both on the side. So we'll need to wait a moment. It's a very slight efficiency gain. I worked it out. Burning charcoal, where is it? Burning charcoal, well, converting charcoal to carbon increases it from 17 megajoules to 18 megajoules. Pretty feeble, but you know, every little bit helps. And more to the point, it stacks higher and it doesn't deplete as quickly. Eventually, this will feed that. In fact, I should probably just move that over here right now at some point. Mechanical refining probably be a bit cheaper to see. So this is 100 kilowatts to work. Whereas the original ones that I have are not even on this list. These are still 100 kilowatts. Wait a minute, that's not better then. That's less. That's not as good. Maybe the idea would be that it spends more time idle. But 100 kilowatts of coal is only 50 kilowatts of electricity. Because of the efficiency level of this thing. We're actually using up all our crushed moment, which is unfortunate. I need more for landfill. For sand, it says. Used to be called landfill. Alright. I know I need to tear this down at some point, but I'm reluctant to because it's working. And this isn't working yet. I think I'm going to wait to tear this down until I get the electrolyzers up. Because they won't have mineralized anyway for a while. Well, I could get CO2 right away. Mineralized is more tricky. I can pull it in. It is so windy outside. This morning I woke up and there were like all these branches down on the ground. I'm hearing the wind howling all this time. I'm a little worried I'll lose power. Excuse me. Oh, it's out of iron. How is this doing? It's out? Yeah. How's power looking these days? It's not bad. I'm torn between whether I should bother to go for more windmills. I know I should. I know eventually I should go for more windmills. And how long is it till we get solar? Is it just blue? Is it just red-green still? Yeah, it's just red-green. It needs electronic circuits. Can I make those yet? I don't think so. There. No, not there. There. So it's a basic electron board, which does need solder and all this messed up stuff. Tin, copper wire, and all that things. Yeah, we're somewhat distant from that. What should we be researching? Go ahead and get... I don't know. Get lights. Need to eat up this crushed faster. I could start using the fast inserters. Eh. We should start crafting some things. So eventually we're gonna need a lot more electrolyzers. Well, I can make windmills. I mean, I have a ton of those. Right now it's right now we're lacking landfill, and I guess maybe I should be not diverting so much of our mineralized into this crystallizer. But oh well. Just gotta keep our windmill count growing. It doesn't have to be fast. I'd rather devote most of our time to other things, like we are. But as long as the count keeps growing, we're making progress. What I would like to do is turn off stereotype production. If this was all sapphirite, this would be so much easier. We'd be rolling in iron. Just look at that, we're getting stacks and stacks of this copper. Power seems fine though. We've finally got a good virtuous cycle going on. We still need to feed it occasionally, but less often. Really? I researched walls? Why did I do that? I know where my head was. Go ahead and get that. And it feels good to knock out some science. We're not going to be anywhere close to getting the green science because we don't have, well, we don't have the production needed. What's this give me? This is all about the sulfuric wastewater production. Yeah. Wastewater cleaning. Should we double up? I mean, I'm thinking maybe it'd be a good idea. Build another one of these, another pair of these. These are going full time now, pretty much most of the time. When the wind is bad. Put it right there where it should be. Okay, slow this down. We need to let this accumulate a bit more so that we can get more landfill. Excuse me. Excuse me. Something in my throat. Yeah, but that steel is just so punishing. 8 iron for a single steel. I'm annoyed that I have this still sitting here doing nothing. I really want to get this going. But even if it was, we wouldn't have anything to consume it yet, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. That's what I want to see. Nice and backed up. So we can steal it all and make landfill. So how do I want to set this up? Let's see. We'll have this be going up, like this. So eventually we'll have more of these, and then we'll go around or something. Is there room to place a couple? Yeah, there's room there. Sure. Oh. This is a stopgap until we get this position better. That's going, right? Yeah. Just slowly, very slowly. Everything takes forever. That might not be enough. Let me look. Now. Piping gets in the way. We can fix it. There. This is all slowed now. Why is it not coming? Plenty of carbon dioxide. Just to make sure that's going. Give it a chance to back up a little bit. Little annoying that can't cover both of them. Well, wait a minute. Can we place it a little unevenly? Not and be pretty. Yeah, just make do with that. Ooh. My lights are flickering. Makes me nervous. If I disappear, that's why. Not because I got nervous, but because the lights flickered and I lost the video. Okay, all that's looking good. I guess we should turn back on our mineral production. Ooh, more flickers. Better save. Actually, it wouldn't matter. I lose the video and I have to restart from the previous time from the previous part. How are we doing on power? Good. But now our steam engines are very clearly surpassed our windmills. Very sad. How are we doing on fuel up here? 24, 18, 1. And you are empty. Alright, this feels good. We've got fuel backed up from the boilers. Got it backed up into the algae plants. Or no, right now it's still backed up right here. Backing up right there. But whatever. It's close to what I'm saying. Close to what I mean. It's still moving in a positive direction. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna need more of these. Let's go ahead and start rolling them out. Do we have... We have plenty of basic circuits. No problems. Add a carbon. No slag backing up. What to get next? Brown algae processing for lithium chloride, which I don't think I'll have any use for. For paste. No. Farming is new. This whole process here of farming. I'm really curious about it. And garden processing. Let's head in this direction. We're gonna need more liquefiers too. We need so much more iron. Iron everywhere. I don't want to spend more slag on this. Not yet. Though apparently you're really backed up on the sapphire. How terrible. Oh. Okay, let's cause some disruption. Let's see. Well, we need more of these first. Then we'll cause some disruption. I want to turn this on. based on feeding it from this array right here, which is not prepared to deal with it. But we're not prepared to consume it either, so hopefully it'll all balance out. Actually, these are 100%, aren't they? No, this one is, but this one isn't. Oh well. Wait a minute, that doesn't go anywhere. And the carbon, right there. The carbon's gonna freak out because it's suddenly it's not gonna be able to produce any fuel at all because we're so low on carbon. On CO2. There. Okay, let's turn off the mineralized stealing, at least. Till we can flood this. Now, we had said that one of these liquefiers could flood this entire array. It could flood almost twice this array. Hey, we just don't have the stone, the slag production to keep it going at 100%. See, this is idle half the time. But it should be enough we should start seeing some algae being produced. Yeah, there it goes. How is that doing for our power? It was quite a jump in consumption, but not that much overall of a jump. It's because electrolyzers just dominate that chart. Ah, we didn't assign that one right. So mineralized can get to here, right? Yeah, it just isn't because we're not producing enough of it. But that's nothing new. All right. Did I just mess up my carbon? How does carbon get over there? Up and around. Okay. No, that messed things up. We can simplify that. I'm glad I got rid of that messy bit there. It's all oh, something went wrong with our carbon. Let's get that jump started again. Yeah, we're having trouble filling up all the pipes. That's the issue. I mean, these are all halted pretty much. Well, they will be soon. Let's babysit this a little bit till we make sure it halts nicely, and we can start accumulating at least as much fuel as we were before. Now, advanced mechanical refining. Crushed ferrous ore. That's new. Crushed ferrous ore, which turns into iron and something. Iron and ruby? I don't know what that second ore is. Interesting. They added another sort of intermediate step. I think that might be ruby. No. Well, we'll look at that. Not yet, though. Let's see. We were saying we were going this direction so that we could get towards washing and sulfur processing eventually. They should let you make grass as your starting area instead of this mess. Sand everywhere. Okay, wait, so I wanted to see what that was. That was from sapphirite ore, which it doesn't want to tell me. Okay. Crushed sapphirite ore can become 3 for 2 iron plates. That's what we're doing right now. Which is a terrible ratio, but that's fine. This is it. So crushed ferrous ore, which creates manganese ore. Really? Manganese ore from that? You got manganese so early. I don't think I made a single manganese plate in my last 150 hours of the original C block. Well, 0.15. It just, there wasn't any need for it. Used milling drum. Interesting. And this is creating ferrous. Okay, so milling drums. Okay, it's adding lubricant back into our process. Need to lube them up all the time. Okay, ferrous ore powder is iron and manganese, or ferrous sludge, which needs thermal water though, which I can't get. I don't think. No, I can. I can get from lithium chloride. Interesting. Lithium chloride I can get like now. Just from, well, close from brown algae. And steam, of course, I can generate. What do I do with thermal water? Red algae. Base mineral oil. With DAP, though. That's nothing. Yeah, we need to investigate this whole ferrous ore and figure out if it's any at all worth doing. So ferrous sludge becomes ferrous ore dust, which becomes ferrous solution, which gets filtered into ferrous essence. There's so many steps here, which becomes ferrous anode sludge. And there's ferrous crystals, which resolve mostly into iron, but also give you chrome. Is that like the first way to get chrome? That's the only way to get chrome. You have to do it from ferrous crystals. How complicated is that? Wow. Really, there's no other way to get chrome. Maybe there's a way to get the down product of chrome, though. It's like, the whole idea of chrome would be to turn it into chrome plates? No? And that is for a really high tier circuit? Wow, okay. Oh dear. Why is this not working? This should be as good as it was before. I don't know why it isn't. I mean, we're basically just... These are all backed up now, right? So... I know I can expand on this, just not yet. I'm really curious about the farming though, so I'm kind of moving in that direction first. Okay, wait a minute. So the entire thing we were planning on doing needs all these things. It's complicated. Oh, I don't deal with it another time. For now, I think we've made some progress, and we've made our factory a bit more cleaned up, a bit more organized. It's not quite working as well as it was before, but it soon will be. So thank you, everyone, for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio, using the C-Block mod pack on 0.16.